वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में हो अव्यक्त वतन में हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है वो, जाना है वहाँ हमको जहाँ बाप और दादा है, बनना है संपूर्ण हो, किया बाबा से वादा है, जो बाबा से किया था वो वादा निभाएंगे। हम उड़ के चले जाएं, ओ हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में। प्यारे से वतन में, उस मीठे से वतन में हो, अव्यक्त वतन में हो, हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में हो, उस मीठे से वतन में।
Today is Sadhguru Baba's day, so I was offering Bhog and sharing everyone's love with Baba. And Baba was giving very, very loveful drishti to each child. And all of us also were taking drishti from Baba. A beautiful sharing of drishti. So I was looking at Baba and Baba said, while sharing drishti, Baba is looking at everyone's fortune. Baba says all the children are very fortunate. Baba said it is based on the efforts. It is also based on whatever children are using in a worthwhile way, but also receiving blessings. Baba gives blessing to children when children have courage. Children make efforts, and especially extra efforts. So your fortune is based on your efforts, but also on Baba's blessings. So after a few moments, then Baba said that some children, they still thinking uh, that how to create more fortune. And then Baba gave very good example of Brahma Baba, that how Brahma Baba, when we had vision of Vishnu and had faith that this is what I am going to become, so he knew that there is a big fortune there. So it's not just fortune of future, but Baba wanted for different, children, parents to have some place. So he bought these 5 buildings. How many buildings are now? How much it has multiplied? How many buildings? Baba was looking at me. I said, I can't count, but there are thousands. So at present also Baba said, when you do it with bhavna and faith, even at present everything multiplies. So your fortune is not only for conference age, but this fortune will last you whole kalpa. Baba has special love for children because all the children have very beautiful thoughts to sustain the yajna. And they see every Baba's place as part of yajna. So there is lot of love, and in everyone in whatever capacity they can, but all are sustaining yajna. And while sustaining, also creating fortune. So Baba said, so I was saying to Baba that many children, your children are asking that they have great pull to go to Madhuban. So Baba, you call us to subtle regions, but when will you call us in Madhuban? Mhm. So Baba was smiling, looking at me. Baba said, yes, Baba will call you all to Madhuban. So I'm just saying when, right? Mhm. Baba said, Baba won't give exact date, but remember that Baba has said Baba will definitely call you to Madhuban. And then Baba said that mm, children have lot of love for Madhuban. There is a great pull to go to Madhuban. But also at this time, mhm, always think that I belong to an unlimited spiritual family. So within the family, give everyone each other cooperation. Some need cooperation through our good wishes, pure feelings, mm, through mind. Some needs cooperation by hearing words which can help them to keep courage or to keep well, but also in whatever way anyone needs cooperation. Mm. Because Baba says this unlimited family is your world. You all will be together in golden age. Mm. So now is the time to create a very spiritual, cooperative, loveful relationships within the family. And everyone should feel, oh, I belong to such a big family, so that their heart is comfortable. Internally, they feel, yes, I have so many brothers and sisters. So Baba today was saying that yagya and family and your fortune. Mhm. So Baba said, Baba wants to also give love remembrances, and you all doing, Baba said, good efforts. Some are doing special extra efforts also, because Baba has given you time for making efforts. So use your thoughts, your time, your breath, everything in a worthwhile way. And then Baba gave lots of love remembrances for everyone.
Om Shanti, welcome to Vikti Parivar. Happy Sadgurvar to everyone. Just now we heard Baba's spoke message also. And now we'll continue our series. Today's day 4, Soul Consciousness, a drop of awareness 5 times a day. Now listening to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. I am sure that your drops together are becoming like a pond, right? Mm. And within pond, we see the lotus. Mm. I find it so useful to have one thought full day. And actually, when we have one virtue, then other virtues are pulled in a natural way. Mm. So it's not only I'm peaceful, but many, many like contentment and happiness, many different virtues are drawn with this. In practical, I'm finding it that whenever I must be doing it hundreds of times. I can't say thousands, but as soon as I find that my thought or my intellect goes anywhere which I feel is not necessary, I say I'm a peaceful soul. And immediately direction changes, energy changes, because there is so much influence around. We all have different sanskars. Every day, energy is different, every hour sometimes. To keep it elevated all the time, it's really helping me a lot. So that there is no influence, untouched. Doing whatever one has to do because we all have our responsibilities, Lokik and alokik. I have only a Lokik. But in Lokik world, you have to do everything. So how, just by this thought, I am peaceful. It really not only works as full stop, but also elevating our inner deep energy. Because peace is innate quality of the soul. So when innate quality emerges, I emerge it through the thought, then it's really becoming like power of peace. And say, think peacefully. And also my second experience is of inner silence, deep silence. Mind and intellect constantly work, constantly. Mm. Intellect and mind, because they are the part of the Chaitanya or conscious soul. So they constantly work, in the sense of mind keep thinking, intellect keep thinking. And I found when I am saying, I am peaceful, few moments of deep silence happens. And today I experienced so many times when I said, I am peaceful, power of silence, deep silence. In that silence, there is power, but also deeply the soul or mind and intellect are able to recharge. Because it's a lot of use of intellect, right? All of us, according to our responsibilities, we have to think. But if we can think only as much is necessary, not extra thoughts, because it's already so much. So I really found it very, very useful. And immediately I will just bring, I am peaceful soul. I am peaceful. So that's what my experience had been. And when there is peace, then there is another quality which we use, Sat Chit Anand Sarup. Baba talks for himself, but also for the soul. Sat is truth. Chit could be conscient, but also inner awakening. Chit, that means you are awakened. Chetana. Lot of, there are very deep power within the soul, which has to be awakened and used more. Mm. Because ultimately soul has to serve, sustain the self and serve others. And third is Anand, means blissful. Bliss, or in other words, I call it super senses joy. It's deeply within. You feel joy, which is not based on, I like this was very good, things are happening the way I want. There is pleasure in that, there is happiness. But if we are uh, in the sense, whatever is happening, anything in this world, right? When if I'm taking happiness from something, there will be sorrow too, right? Because there is beginning and the end. So sometimes it's not I feel sorrow, but like life itself, every day we get news of this one living body, this one living body, and we know those people. So there shouldn't be really sorrow, no? Knowing that it has beginning, there will be end. Everything in this world has happiness, sorrow. You feel, oh, I got praise, I got respected, and then you could feel humiliated if you don't get it, right? So when Baba talks about Nyara, some say detached, but internally, if I understand now that everything will have mm, both sorrow and happiness, beginning and the end, new becomes old. Mm. There can't be morning, right? There has to be afternoon, then evening. Everything in this physical world has a duration. And if I understand and go beyond, then there is a stage called bliss. You must have heard that all these gurus, right, their first name or last name is Anand, Parmanand, Vishwanand, Anand, because they say, oh, they now gone above the experiences of physical world. Of if there is success, I'm very happy. If things doesn't work, I'm not happy. But if you go a little bit above and beyond, like today Baba said in Murli, that just to understand every scene of drama is beneficial, then you will be happy. But some of the things you can't see benefit because they are part of the life, or they're part of the cycle of the time. They are part of the physical world. So bliss is Anand. So now when we are in soul consciousness, we can remain beyond uh, pain and happiness, sorrow, suffering. There is nothing like insult or humiliation. Soul is above all that, right? Soul consciousness will help us to experience a stage called blissful and internally, deeply within, to be joyful. You all have to look into and see that do I remain joyful? There is no effect, even for a little while, hearing anything, seeing anything. And this is like what Baba said, to be seated on the lotus throne. So when you look around seated on the lotus throne, you can stay in the blissful stage. Yeah, all of us have to think about super sense joy, inner joy, or blissful stage. Because as much the stage is becoming complete and perfect, we keep going beyond. I have seen in Brahma Baba's life how much love Baba had when children come, they are sustained. Especially I know when Mama left body, it was very, very challenging because that means all what Mama used to do, then Baba's responsibility increases. So Baba really kind of insisted and said, Shiva, Mama cannot go. So you all know Santri Dadi is Baba's trust messenger. Dadi Gulzar was also there. Go to Baba and tell Mama cannot go. And every time they went, they won't see Baba. They will see a big curtain drama. So many times, every 5 minutes, Baba will say, go, tell Shiv Baba, we need her for Yagya. Because she was only 47. But as soon as everything was over, funeral was over, Baba, as if nothing ever happened. Baba, Brahma Baba is your big mother. That's why you praise Mother, Father. So Baba will take care. And of course, then Dadi Prakashmani was there. Didi Mohini, they were there. They took care of Yagya. Then Baba's right hand was Vishwa Kishore Babu. Yesterday we showed he was standing with the bag, taking leave for Bombay. He was going for a surgery. And internally, like he knew that he won't come back. So he signed all the papers and everything. But that also was a big test for Baba because he used to do everything of Yagi in the sense of taking care of sisters and if they are sick to get things. And so how Baba just went beyond it. And there are many, many children, Baba used to love them so much. They loved Yagya, Baba. We have to go, we have to do this or experience things in world. Baba said, okay. So how he maintained his inner blissful stage or like we didn't see on his face any kind of like generally people will say it's okay but I miss this one, I miss this one, which I find is in a way genuine, no, because if people stay together for years, so we have to accept that there are moments where these kinds of anything can happen, right? Anytime. Mhm. I also remind myself, okay, today I have time. Today I am okay. Body is okay. Let's do whatever I can do. So to maintain super sensitive joy really needs good stage, lot of attention, because Baba says drama is accurate, drama is beneficial. That is why awareness, self-awareness, completely and total detachment, free from attachment. The last mantra. So what I find that this little practice, within a moment, just go above, I am peaceful. Not allow that impact on the feelings, right? Anytime you find that energy is little low, just take this thought, whichever thought is for the day or any thought we had been using. It might look like, okay, it's just I'm thinking, but no, it's not just thinking, it's creating awareness, consciousness, bringing that energy, pure energy of the soul. And also, in other words, it's also we are accumulating power. Hmm. How many of you having good experiences? Can I see hands? Hmm. Most of you. Hmm. So maybe every night write something. Some of your experiences, like I really, this whole experience of going in silence, going beyond, uplifting my energy, and just mind just really say, oh, intellect needs a lot of rest also, right? It's like recharging. Mm. So now I understand soul consciousness means one of my innate quality. Mm. It could be purity, it could be love, that is used in my thoughts, words, and actions. That means I am in soul consciousness. Otherwise, instantly we find there could be little irritation, there could be some disappointment, there could be little bit of lack of contentment. All that is now coming from body consciousness. So practically we know what is soul consciousness when I am experiencing using my innate qualities. Body consciousness means all the traces of vices, sanskars emerge, and we don't want that to happen. Complete and perfect means what? And this is how each one will feel like an angel, angelic. Mm. Today I heard some sisters on phone saying, angel of peace. Mm. Even at home, wherever you are, look at each other as angel of that quality, angel of peace, angel of love. Mm. And these words emerge naturally. So it's a good homework, and I'm sure we all taking benefit, and we will use it more and more. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, everyone. Once again, a very, very beautiful evening. First of all of us sitting together and offering Sadguru our day and getting that beautiful message and blessings. not just a message, lots of blessings you could feel, right? Baba's blessings. So we're on with our practice, our homework for the month, the practice for the month of soul consciousness. And I loved what Mohini Ben just said about what is soul consciousness. A very simple definition is actually experiencing or using innate qualities or attributes, characteristics of the soul. So simple, right? Because you can try very hard and try to find out what are the qualities. If I'm in the experience of it, if I'm emerging that innate quality, that itself then reinforces itself, it becomes a power. So becoming more and more clear that what we are really doing is okay. So this also was beautiful sharing and inspiring, that it's a simple practice of bringing ourselves, our mind and intellect back to that one thought again and again. And I think for peace, I was thinking today in the practice and the experience of peace, it's such a basic and powerful healing quality, isn't it? And one of the fascinating things about the way we are practicing peace is by detaching or by separating or not really being touched by what's happening with the body. And from my own practice, when I used to come, especially when something is wrong with the body, lots of thoughts go to the body, right? And that's how we think that we will get it better, and thinking about it more and doing something about it. But this was a fascinating idea, still continues to be a fascinating idea, that the more you are untouched by what's happening with the body, the better you will feel and the better the body will get, right? So it's a very, very beautiful healing power also, in addition to all the lovely experiences that you accumulate. So the best or the most important beneficiary, the one benefits the most, I think, is the body itself. So did you all feel that today? The soul was recharging, but also the body recharging through all those peaceful vibrations. So we are on with the next one. And as you see, it's not just about one quality, even though we're taking up one of these qualities at a time, starting in the beginning with the soul being eternal, immortal, the soul being a pure soul. I am a loveful soul, and then it connecting to peace yesterday beautifully, that link. And today the link is really about how that peace really transforms into internal, deep joy, bliss, super sensuous happiness. And I was thinking that out of all the qualities of the soul, this is the one quality perhaps that we don't mention enough or practice enough or experience enough. So tomorrow is going to be a very wonderful opportunity to take it up. Bliss, and I love the Hindi word Anand, right? In fact, we'll probably stick to that word, Anand Swarup. Very, very beautiful word. So peace connected with bliss, and what it means is we are not touched by all the little ups and downs and the contrasts of life that come in front of us. And Baba, of course, prepared us today using the concept of the drama, the shield of the drama, that keeps us engaged and involved in that experience of internal joy. So the practice for tomorrow, the point of light, the living being in the center of the forehead, I am a blissful soul. As an image of bliss, Anand, I am seated on the lotus throne. beautiful I, the point of light, the living being in the center of the forehead, always starting with that. I am a blissful soul. As an image of bliss, I am seated on the lotus throne. So it was beautiful that you have been having experiences that are very remarkable, significant, uplifting, energizing, recharging, right? So we will continue to do that. And as Mohini Ben said today, to also capture them, to write them down so that they stay with us. And you can actually then expand on that as you go deeper and deeper into that experience. So all in all, this practice of soul consciousness, the drops of awareness, I think pretty soon it's going to be unlimited drops of awareness, putting all the drops together from everyone on the Avyakti Parivar, right? Huge, not just pond, not just lake, but a huge, huge resource for the world as we build this pool of innate qualities of the soul through our practice of soul consciousness. So wonderful.
Yeah, it's wonderful that we all are able to do together. That's the benefit, that we all are doing it, same practice. So definitely there is energy, and we feel good to be doing it together. So for tomorrow, we will have new experiences. And remember, Sat Chit Anand Sarup, Ananda Sarup, image of bliss. It's very, very elevated stage actually. When I say elevated, is it's not just being okay, it's not just I'm fine, but it is much more beyond that. And I love this, not only word, but just imagine that if not full day, but even few hours, if you are able to be in bliss or super sense of joy, we're not depending on anything for happiness, whether a situation or a person or an object. Generally, we are dependent, and it's coming from somewhere. But this is my own inner state of being is bliss. So tomorrow we will all practice it together. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, welcome to Victory Journey, Ancestors Sharing, touched by an angel.
ऐसी छाप लगी हुई है कि मैंने इन आंखों से कैसी मूर्ति को देखा। वो कौन थे? सृष्टि के आदि पिता, प्रजापिता ब्रह्मा। वो जो उनकी महानता थी, उसकी बात कर रहा हूं। 1952 में जब पहली बार मैं संपर्क में आया, तो उस कहानी को शुरू से नहीं बता रहा लंबा करके, वो तो कई दिन लग जाएंगे। लेकिन ये कहना चाहता हूं कि मैंने जब बाबा मामा के चित्र को कल्प वृक्ष में देखा, बैठे हुए कल्प वृक्ष में देखा, आंख न जाने दिल पहचाने, ये सुरीतियां ये कैसी, जैसे वो कहते हैं। मैं आर्गुमेंटेटिव टाइप का व्यक्ति तर्क वितर्क करने वाला, लेकिन मैं सरेंडर हो गया कि ये मेरे बाबा और मम्मा हैं। उससे पहले का लंबा बैकग्राउंड और है, लेकिन जब आया तो उन दिनों में ये जो ईश्वरीय विश्वविद्यालय था ये भरतपुर कोठी में था, क्योंकि ये कोठी बहुत ऊंची थी, उससे सड़क तक आने का काफी बड़ा रास्ता था। वो रास्ता ठीक नहीं था, उसमें पत्थर ही पत्थर थे और लूज पत्थर थे। जिसको मैंने कल्प वृक्ष में देखा था बैठे हुए पालती मारकर योग लगाते हुए, आज उनको देखा जो सड़क बना रहे थे। कितनी उम्र होगी बाबा की? कम से कम 75 साल तो होगी उस टाइम। ये 1952 की बात है। तो उस समय वो कोमल हाथ, बच्चे आए उनको कोई तकलीफ ना हो, कोई बच्चा गिर ना जाए, किसी के पांव में मोच ना आ जाए, कैसा ख्याल करता है। और वो खुद पत्थर उठा उठा के ठीक कर रहा है। मैं खड़ा हो गया, मेरी समझ में नहीं आया मैं क्या करूं। मैंने सोचा कि मैं भी इसमें लग जाऊं, बाकी बात बाद में रही। बाबा ने मुझे कहा बच्चे जाओ स्नान वगैरह करो, तैयार हो, फिर मिलेंगे। भेज दिया मुझे। तो ये एक पहली महानता मैंने देखी कि और कई आश्रमों में मैं गया, कई संतों महात्माओं से मिला, कई जगह पर आदेश उपदेश सुने, लेकिन ये इस आयु में भी पत्थर उठा उठा के ठीक कर रहा है इस उम्र में। ये है महानता। फिर एक वहां पर मरगोल होता था, गोल जगह होती थी, उस पर कैनापी जैसी बनी हुई थी। मैं जब नहा धो के तैयार होके बाबा से मिलने आया, बाबा वहां बैठे थे, कुछ कर रहे थे और मैं वहां जाके बैठा। बाबा कहते हैं आज की मुरली सुनी, बहुत वंडरफुल थी, आज की मुरली बहुत वंडरफुल थी। बाबा ने क्या नहीं सुनाया? बाबा ने कहा देखो श्री कृष्ण जैसा आज तक दुनिया में कोई नहीं हुआ। देखो बच्चे गीता पढ़ते हैं लोग, पंडित भी विद्वान भी समझते नहीं इत्यादि। बाबा ने मुझे कई चीजें एक्सप्लेन करनी शुरू की। ठीक है, एक्सप्लेन तो की वो, लेकिन एक्सप्लेन करने का तरीका ये था, बाबा बता ऐसे रहे थे कि वो शिव बाबा के लिए कह रहे हैं, अपने लिए नहीं। शिव बाबा ने कितना ये अनमोल ज्ञान दिया। नेचुरल वे में हर एक बात बाबा के मुख से ऐसे निकलती थी। शिव बाबा के बारे में इशारा हमेशा बाबा देते थे। तो बाबा की बात से मुझे लगा कि देखो बाबा 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 याद है, लेकिन बाबा ने कहा देखो श्री कृष्ण को भी श्री कृष्ण बनाने वाला कौन था? नर से नारायण, उसको किसने बनाया? ये लोगों को नहीं मालूम। बच्चे ये तुम्हें बताना है, ये बाबा ने मुझे कहा, ये तुम्हें बताना है।
शिक्षा
be experiencing our blissful stage tomorrow. And now we'll close with Baba's remembrance. We'll take Drishti and share Drishti.
So have blissful day tomorrow. New experiences of bliss. If you want to remember full words, Sat Chit Anand Sarup. We can add Anand word with our name, right? We can say Anand Ram Prakash, Anand Raj Bhai, Anand Narayan Bhai. Okay, so okay, be Nyara and Pyara, right?